Welcome to the 2024 Black Authors Matter TV Award Show. Tonight, based on your votes, we will recognize the authors and other book industry experts who had the most compelling interviews from our weekly online show. Every guest that has appeared on the show from March 14th, 2023 to March 5th, 2024 was included in the nominations process. You voted and selected the top 5 finalists in 14 categories. Then you voted again for your favorites. And tonight, we will present those winners with their awards. The primary sponsor of this award show is the annual National Black Book Festival. Additional sponsors are She Publishing LLC, the unique publishing house that helps authors share their stories with the world. Black Odyssey Media, publisher that champions underrepresented creators of color in literature. BK Royston Publishing, publisher of inspirational materials for all ages. Meet the World Image Solutions, Dr. Rhonda Lawson's marketing and PR firm that helps authors elevate their profiles. And Gwen Richardson's 5-part book series, Kids Biz, that teaches children how to be entrepreneurs. Tonight's presenters are longtime managers of the National Black Book Festival and authors in their own right. And they are Pamela Jarman Wade, Shalita Anderson, Brenda A. White, and Mary Evans. So sit back and relax and see if your favorites are among the winners. Your hosts are the co-stars of the Black Authors Matter TV show, Gwen Richardson and Dr. Rhonda Lawson.
So welcome everybody to this is our fourth Black Authors Matter TV award show. And we're very excited about presenting the awards tonight to the winners in the categories based on your votes. I'm Gwen Richardson, your host for tonight, along with my co-host,
Dr. Rhonda Lawson. Good evening, everyone.
And you're in for a very exciting night of honoring the people who really gave compelling interviews on Black Authors Matter TV. As one housekeeping note, some of you all who are finalists, make sure you're logged on at the correct time. The times were listed as Central and Eastern. So it is 7 o'clock Central Time or 7:03, and it's 8:03 Eastern Time right now. So just double check and make sure that you're logged on at the correct time. As your time slot comes, we will admit you and you'll be live on the screen. So, but if you've already logged on, just stay logged on until your category, because we don't want you to not be able to get back in. There wouldn't be a reason, but sometimes people log off and then they have issues. This with Zoom, you know how Zoom can be. So, before we get started with our awards, and we have an amazing night, we have 14 categories. In the middle, we'll have some entertainment for you. And then this is going to be an amazing night. Rhonda, do you have any thoughts about tonight's show?
I just want to say congratulations to all of the nominees. You're not here by accident. Everybody who voted for you because they love you, which means that you are making an impact. So continue making an impact. I'm really looking forward to seeing the winners.
And Mary, Pam, and Shalita, I'd like each of you all to take about 45 seconds, and then because then it'll be 7:07. It'll be time for the first category. So Mary, you go first. Just give us your thoughts.
Well, first of all, my name is Mary Evans, and I'm hailing from the big city of Waco, Texas. So I'm so excited to be here for our 4th annual Black Authors Matter TV Awards. And every year is just such a blessing to see so many amazing authors get honored and recognized for not only being on the show, but sharing what they have with the world. So we're really excited to share those people with you and announce who's going to be the finalists. Thank you so much.
Okay, Pam.
I am so excited again this year. Every year, this is such an amazing time. And ditto to what Dr. Rhonda Lawson said, congratulations to everyone nominated, and we just look forward to seeing who the winners are. But congratulations to everybody. Fantastic job.
And Shalita, you need to unmute.
Thank you, everyone. So we're so glad to be here tonight for Black Authors Matter TV. We're excited about every finalist. We know that you've worked very hard to get where you're at, but just a few minutes more and we'll be giving you your reward. So welcome everybody to Black Authors Matter TV.
Okay, and everyone will receive, I'm going to get an award like this. It has the year 2024 award for Black Authors Matter TV, and it will have the best interview and the category that you won in. And these are all mailed out to the recipients this week. So it takes a few days for you to get it, but you'll get yours in the mail. So when we announce the format for this show is that we announce the category, then the presenter in that category will announce the 5 finalists and give a little information about them in the category. And then they'll open an envelope. It's just like on the Grammys. They'll open an envelope and announce the winner. So are you all ready for the first category, which is biography memoir? And Pam is going to announce the finalists and the winners.
All right.
Oh, before we do that, we need to bring the finalists on screen. I almost forgot that that's a step that we have to do. Okay, so the 5 finalists, the ones that are logged on. Let's see. I think we have 3 of them. I think we have 3 of the finalists on screen. There's somebody logged on and I don't recognize the name, so I don't know who this other person is at all. So, but those are the ones I recognize. And I think we have Denise Billings, we have Rich Gilliam, and we have Dr. Laverne Ford Wimberly. Oh, there's one more. Ralph Hawthorne. So we have 4 of the 5 finalists on screen with us. And Pam, if you will do the honors and announce them and their books.
All right. All right. So I am so honored to be able to have this category, biography and memoir. Let me give you a little factoid about this category. The winner in this category took an early lead and sprinted to the finish line in fine fashion. And the finalists are Denise Billings. She was on February 13th, 2024, and her book is entitled Road Trip, a memoir. Rich Gilliam on the TV show, September 12th, 2023, title of the book, Engineer Your Way. Ralph Hawthorne on the show, November 14th, 2023, title of the book, Pimp, Player, Preacher, My Life of Gangs, Guns, Drugs, and God. Cassandra Jackson, she was on May 30th, 2023. Title of her book is The Wreck, a daughter's memoir of becoming a mother. And last but not least, Dr. Laverne Ford Wimberly on December 5th, 2023. Title of the book, My Sunday Best, Pearls of Wisdom, Wit, Grace, and Style. Can I get a drum roll? Somebody give me a drum roll. Here's the envelope. See the seal? I just love this. So let's see who the winner is. And the winner is Dr. Laverne Ford Wimberly, Biography Memoir, Best Interview 2024 Award.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
So Dr. Ford Wimberly, you get a minute or so to give your acceptance speech, and congratulations to all the finalists in this category.
Thank you very much. 2 Corinthians 9:8, Paul asserts in part, and God can make all grace, every favor, and earthly blessing come to you in abundance. In Psalm 35:18, David asserts, I will thank you in front of the great assembly, and I will praise you before all the people. And I assert, being selected as a finalist with 4 amazing authors, and now having been enriched by winning the 2024 Black Authors Matter TV Award in the biography memoir category, gives me cause to give glory, honor, praise, and thanks to God for his goodness and faithfulness. I also wish to thank Gwen Richardson and Dr. Rhonda Lawson, host of Black Authors Matter TV, for creating a platform making it possible for me to discuss my book, My Sunday Best, Pearls of Wisdom, Wit, Grace, and Style on December the 5th, 2023. It was an awesome interview and conversation filled with warmth and laughter. I thank the viewers for selecting me to be a finalist, and my heartfelt thanks to my family, especially to my deceased parents who reared me to trust and have faith in God. Thanks to all of my friends, my Metropolitan Baptist Church family, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority, Alpha Chi Omega Chapter, and all who voted and supported me. And last, but certainly not least, I thank Janet Talbert, former editor, Nelson Books, Registered Trademarks of HarperCollins Christian Publishing, Incorporated, for contacting me to write the book, and Barbranda Lumpkins Walls, writer, who was able to tell my story in such a colorful, factual, and captivating way. Thanks to all for such an immeasurable gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, well, thank you, Dr. Wimberly, and
That was a beautiful
congratulations.
speech.
It really was. So again, congratulations to all the finalists and continued success in what you're doing. You can put this credential on your resume that you were a finalist for the Black Authors Matter TV Awards. And that is something that people will ask you about. And it's something, it's always helpful to have an extra credential. So thank you so much for being a part of the show. And again, congratulations to all of you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're going to go to our next category. And Rich Gilliam said to everyone in the chat, he said, congrats. So we're going to go to our very next category, and that is going to be children's. And who's doing that one? Mary is doing that one. And I need to, some of the people's names are not on their stuff. It's not.
We do this whenever we're on the show too.
It said something else, so I have to figure out who's who. And let me see. This is guessing. Uh-oh, I clicked the wrong one. It scrolled up. It scrolls up, when you're clicking it, when you have a list of people. So I'm going to have to get one of the people to log off, or because she's way later. Let's see. I don't see. I think the only two in this category that are on screen are LaRonda Crosby Johnson and Rich Holly. I believe this Rich is Rich Holly.
Find out.
And I'm gonna need to go off camera for 1 second. So Mary, you can go ahead and give the list and of finalists in children's.
Okay, great. So the finalists for children, and I wanted to say this little factoid about the finalist, the one that we're going to find out who won tonight. this finalist took off early when the voting took place, and they never looked back. So just know that they were always going to be the winner. But the finalists are LaRonda Crosby Johnson, and her show was October 10th, 2023, and her book is Natural Nia. And then we have Tasha Dawson. Her show was August the 8th, 2023, and her book is God's Masterpiece. And then we have Rich Holly. He was on March 28th, 2023, and his book is The Adventures of Buck Dollar. And then we have Burnett Nettles, and she was on September 12th, 2023, and her book is Smart Just Like Me. And then lastly, we have Derek Washington. October 3rd, 2023 is when he joined the show. And his book is A Special Little Girl. So, see, get the drum roll back going here. Got that taken care of. So let's see. The winner is, for the children's category, LaRonda Crosby Johnson. Let's give it up for her.
Yay,
LaRonda.
congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I taught my son whenever he won anything to thank God first and then his mama. So I'm going to thank God and my mama. I want to thank Gwen Richardson and Dr. Rhonda Lawson and Black Authors Matter TV for this platform, for elevating our work and Black writers. Huge thanks to my village. They always support. So thank them for their support and believing in me and their votes. To everyone and anyone who had anything to do with Natural Nia getting in the hands of readers, thank you. And I share this award with everyone nominated tonight, particularly those in the category of children's fiction. You inspire me to continue to hone this craft and honor this gift and to write well. So thank you guys so much. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. And I know Rich was on, and I think he logged off because I was going to let him say something since he was the only other person, but he logged off, so he missed his opportunity. So anyway, he said, I guess he came back. So Rich, if your face is not on, but if you would like to come on screen and just say something to the audience, he's off camera and his audio is not there. So I'm not sure.
Hey, here I am. Can you see me now?
Yes, Rich Holly.
Hey everyone. I just want to say hello. I'm actually in the beautiful state of Hawaii at the moment. That's why it keeps going off and on.
Okay, well that's a good reason.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I hope you're enjoying yourself.
Oh, I absolutely am. I absolutely am. And selling books in Hawaii too. So that actually helps.
Great.
But I just want to say thank you to you and the entire Black Authors Matters organization. This has just been a thrill for me. And obviously this is my first book, and then the other Save My Buck is just finished, and with the help of Julia Royston and BK Royston Publishing, we just finished my last 2 books of the series. So Invest My Buck and Retire My Buck have been completed. So we should have that out in about a month. So I want to thank her, and I want to thank you guys for everything that you guys have been doing. Facebook has been awesome. I've been sending this out, and it's just been awesome knowing that I'm able to help young kids start learning about money at such a young age, because they're going to need it as we get older. So I just want to say thank you.
Okay, well, thank you and congratulations for being a finalist. Congratulations to LaRonda for being the winner in this category. And congratulations to all the finalists, even those who didn't get a chance to log on, because not everybody Some people contacted us and said it wasn't in their schedule. So they had a conflict of some kinds. They weren't able to do it. But thank you so much. And Rich, enjoy the rest of your time in Hawaii. That's on my bucket list. I haven't been there yet.
You got to come to Maui. Got to come to Maui.
Okay. All right. Well, good night, everybody.
Good night. Aloha.
Oh, okay. And aloha. Okay, well, we're moving right along, and it's a couple of people. I'm not sure who they are, so I'm going to go ahead and bring them on screen for this next category, and find out who they are, and then they can just go off camera until their time slot is ready. So there's one that says Harold and Cornell. I don't know who that is. There's one that says Ron C. of Illinois. Let me see. I just wanted to make sure they knew. Okay. Ron C. of Illinois. What's your category? Or I'm trying to determine. Let me ask him.
I'm just here to support Ralph.
Oh, okay. Ralph wasn't supposed to give this link out to people.
Oh,
because this link is only for people who are finalists. So, so you can watch it on Facebook. That's where you need to watch it.
okay.
Go to Facebook, type National Black Book Festival on Facebook.
Thank you.
And it's live, so you can watch the whole thing from there.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And okay, so now I see that Harold and Cornell is
Okay,
Carolyn.
this is
Carolyn. I didn't know who Harold and Cornell was.
okay.
So that's why I brought you on screen. So if you can just go off camera
That's not, this is Carolyn Mitchell Boykin.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I know, I see that now. But on the Zoom, it only had the Harold and Cornell. So I didn't know who it was. So if you want to go off camera until your category is called, which your category is
Okay.
not until the second half of the show.
Okay.
About a half hour.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So if you can just hit your camera, hit stop video, and you can still stay on.
So I should just leave. So I should just leave the meeting.
No, you can stay because you
can go in the waiting room.
Stop video. Just click stop video. Then that'll take you off camera. Okay. All right. So our next category, Christian fiction and religious faith. That's our next category. So we have some of the people on, and Shalita is doing that one. So let's get out. You can stay on, just mute and then mute your mic, or I might be able to do it.
You can mute her mic.
Okay. Yeah, it's muted. It's muted. So you can stay. We just want to have the people on screen that are in the categories that we're announcing. Okay. So Shalita, are you ready?
I'm ready. Our category for Christian fiction, religious faith is the factoid is this is the first year Black Authors Matter TV combined both nonfiction and fiction in the category for faith-based books. The finalists are Vanessa Miller from September 19, 2023 and February 13, 2024, The House on Halsey Street, and The American Queen. And then we have Gloria Shell Mitchell was shown on December 19, 2023, I Trust Him. Henry Razor was on TV for April 18, 2023 for Biblically Black and Blessed. Natasha Smith was November 7, 2023, Can You Just Sit With Me? And then Michelle Stimpson was October 17, 2023, Sisters with the Side of Greens. And so let me open the envelope for our winner. And so the 2024 award, Best Interview, Christian Fiction, Religious Faith, is Gloria Shell Mitchell.
Congratulations, Gloria. And I think she's on screen. So Gloria, you get a minute to give an acceptance speech.
Okay, thank you. First of all, I thank Jesus for just being able to complete this book that was started in the 1980s. And then secondly, I am so grateful for the privilege of being able to write about issues that are common to the Black community that we seldom discuss. And so I thank all of my voters, and thank you, Gwen and Dr. Rhonda, for your publicity. And I'm just so excited. And so anyway, I'm just grateful. So thank you very much. And you folks have a blessed day and keep doing the work you're doing.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. And because we have an extra minute and a half, if Pastor Razor or who else is on that was in that camp? Natasha, if you all want to say anything to the audience, feel free.
Sure.
Natasha, you did your mic, you unmuted first, so.
I think I'm on
Yeah.
now. Yes, just thank you so much. Congratulations to Gloria. Just amazing work that you're doing. Everyone in the category, I'm just thankful for Black Authors Matters TV, and of course you, Gwen Richardson, and Dr. Lawson. I totally enjoyed my conversation with you ladies. It was just a blessing to me just to be on, and again, just the platform of Black Authors Matters TV is just a blessing to all of us in the Black space and Black community. And so I was honored just to sit with you and share about my book. Can you just sit with me, just dealing with loss and grief in the loss and grief space. And so I'm just thankful to be here and just honored to be among all this Black greatness tonight. So thank you.
Beautiful.
Okay,
Thank you.
and Pastor Razor, are you able to talk, or I can do an unmute. I can ask you to unmute if you want to say a few words, or if you're bashful and don't want to say anything, that's fine too. So I don't know if he left, but anyway, we're at the time now when we are moving to the next category. So congratulations to all the people in the Christian fiction and religious faith category. We appreciate all of the people who come on the show and share their experiences, and just continued success to you. So we're going to be doing our next category now. And as I mentioned before, everyone who wins receives this award. It will say the category, it says 2024 award on Black Authors Matter TV and best interview in whatever the category is that you win in. And they will be mailed out this week to the winners. So we're moving right along to our next category, and that is comic books. We combine comic books, graphic novels, poetry, and young adult fiction. It's all in one category. So, and we want to welcome Brenda. She's another presenter. We're welcoming her to the show. So she's joining us from, I think she's at her home office now, but she sometimes works later than we do. So welcome, Brenda. I just saw you a couple of hours ago. Welcome to another award show that we have under our belt. So, okay, so this, who's doing the presenting for this one? Maybe doing the presenting.
Yes.
So let's see who we have
waiting
on line. I think I see two people, two of the finalists in this category. And the two that are on screen will be Nikki T. Anthony and Deborah Thompson will be the two on screen.
Okay, great. So for the comic book comic books, graphic novels, poetry, young adult fiction. The factoid for this category, the top 2 vote getters were neck and neck until the last day of voting. And the finalists are Nikki T. Anthony, and she shared with us on December 12th, 2023. And her book is The Price We Pay. And then we have Pamela Harris, and her show was on June the 6th, 2023. And her book is This Town is on Fire. And then we have Chandra Sparks Blonde. She visited us on May 9th, 2023, and her book is Secret Weapon. Then we have Deborah Thompson, April 18th, 2023, and her book is Baby Sue. And then lastly, we have Crystal Wilkerson, March 21st, 2023, and the name of her book is Perfect Black. And let's get the drum roll going here.
My hands hurt.
I am. Right now, I have to put the pause so the news doesn't come on. Okay, the winner is none other than Miss, there's the news. Talking about Trump. Okay, let's see. The Deborah Thompson is the winner. Let's give it up for Deborah.
So, congratulations, Deborah, for winning in this category. And Nikki, congratulations to you as well. And I will say that when Mary mentioned the factoid about the neck and neck to the very last day of voting, that was the 2 of you. It was you and Nikki and Deborah. It was neck and neck to the very last day of voting. So congratulations, Deborah. So it could have gone either way. And you all had a lot of support out there. So
cheers.
So Deborah, would you like to say something to the audience as the winner in this category?
You're muted.
You're muted.
Muted.
Let's see.
Am I muted now?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, yay. Okay. All right. Yes. I want to say, of course, as everyone, I want to say thank God for just allowing me to be able to write this book. Thanks to you, Gwen, and to Dr. Lawson, and to the Black Authors Matter TV and Black Book Festival for giving me this opportunity. And thanks to all of my family, my friends, my FB associates and classmates and church members and everybody who voted for me. I really, really appreciate it. This is such an honor and a privilege, and I certainly am just glad to be counted in the number. Thanks to Dr. Julia Royston, who helped me get this book published. I mean, hey, when you start doing all the things, you're going to forget somebody. So I'm going to just say thank you to everybody. This is awesome. I am so happy. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And Nikki, since you're the other person on screen, you want to say a few words too?
Unmute.
Unmute.
There we go.
Okay.
I'm about to go. Wasn't even muted. Well, congrats to Miss Deborah, first and foremost, but also thank you to Black Authors Matter TV. Thank you to all the viewers, who took the time out to vote. And the finalists, we all winners. So thank you for sharing, such an amazing category. It's like through this journey, I've learned like so many people close the book on girls that look like me. So just knowing that there's a platform that support people who look like me, it's an amazing thing. So Black Authors Matter, Miss Gwen, Dr. Lawson, you guys, thank you for this platform. Keep doing what you're doing. It's much needed because it's definitely intended for people that look like me. So thank you for that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for that. And
No
congratulations to both of you. And Miss Deborah, you will get your award in a few days in the mail. All right. So
Bye-bye.
good night. We're going to be
Good night.
moving along. One thing I do want to say before we go to the next category, a lot of people ask how we're able to do this with, do it so professionally. And what I tell people is it takes a team. And so I want to thank the team that works with us on the show as well as the festival. Neither could take place without the team. And we have some amazing talent just with the show. We have a media manager who is my stepson, Robert. He handles all the things you see, the intro video, the showing the winners in each category, the outro, anything that has to do with moving parts of the show. He does that, and he does it every week. So, and then George produced the videos. He produces all of our videos. The one for this show, for the special one for the awards, the one we have every week, the outro. And George is going to be, he's an amazing singer. So he's going to be providing the entertainment at the midway point this year. And you're going to enjoy that. And I have a graphics person named Fran Cralo. All the flyers that you see, or any graphics that we do for the festival, for the show, she does an amazing job with that. And so all these people you see on screen, they're not only my friends, but they're just awesome women that operate at a high level. All of them, so this is how we're able to do this. It's a team. And I appreciate you all. I wanted to let you all know that in public, and I tell you all in private too, but these women are awesome. And so is the whole entire team that does everything. And we're getting some really good feedback. We got some good viewership tonight. Our viewership is way up from, because of the show. So, and they're making a lot of comments. So our next category, we're going to move right along. Historical fiction, but I don't think we have any of the historical fiction people on screen. No. So we're going to announce it and announce the winner in historical fiction is Shalita.
Yes. So for historical fiction, the factoid is the finalists in this category included 2 established authors that are new players in this fast-growing genre. The finalists are Cheryl A. Head. Her interview was on May the 9th, 2023. The book is Time's Undoing. Donna Hill. Her interview was May 23rd, 2023. I Am Aya, The Way Home. Angela Jackson Brown, her interview was October 17, 2023, Homeward. And then we have Vanessa Riley. Her interview was July 18, 2023, Queen of Exiles. And then we have Rashonda Tate. Her interview was February 13, 2024, The Queen of Sugar Hill. And the winner is, as I open the envelope, the 2024 award, Best Interview, Historical Fiction, Rashonda Tate.
So Rashonda, in her absence, we will congratulate her and all of the people in the historical fiction category. It's one of my favorite genres. I read lots of books in this category. And I think I read every book by all the people who nominated. So they are all amazing writers. I mean, they write some serious books, and the books they write require a lot of research, and they do an amazing job with the research and the writing. Just amazing. So congratulations to them as finalists, and also to Rashonda for winning in that category. So I also wanted to thank our sponsors for tonight. We have BK Royston Publishing, and I know she's commented on in the chat. Julia Royston has left a comment. But we also have She Publishing LLC, and that's under the leadership of Shanitha Burton. And we have Black Odyssey Media, and that is under the leadership of the amazing Entice. And Rhonda's company was also a sponsor, as well as I had my book series Kids Biz to sponsor the event tonight as well. So our next category, moving right along, is history. And the history category is going to be presented by Pam. And we have, let me see, who do we have on screen for that? I think this is, I think we just have Sherry and Elizabeth, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yeah, I believe that's it. And they were on together. They were on the show together as co-authors of the book. So, Pam, take it away.
All right. For the history category, let me give you a factoid. Among the finalists for this category are 2 books written by co-authors. And the finalists are Tara Bynum, who was on August 22nd, 2023, with the book Reading Pleasures, Everyday Black Living in Early America. Tanisha Ford, she appeared on January 9th, 2024, with the book Our Secret Society. Kevin Hazard appeared on January 2nd, 2024, with his book American Sirens. Sherry L. Smith and Elizabeth Wine appeared on February 27th, 2024, with the book titled American Wings, Chicago's Pioneering Black Aviators and the Race for Equality in the Sky. And Dr. Corinda Williams and Charlie Palmer appeared on November 14th, 2023. The book is titled The New Brownies Book. So now, the winner is Tanisha Ford. Congratulations, congratulations, Ms. Ford.
Congratulations to Tanisha. She has I believe she won the NAACP Image Award for her book as well. She really has been out there with her book, and she's really making her mark. And we appreciate Sherry and Elizabeth for being on screen with us tonight. So since the winner is not available tonight, sometimes we'll let finalists talk too if we have extra time, which we do. So Sherry and Elizabeth, would you like to both say something in this category?
Well, thank you for the opportunity. And thank you so much to Black Authors Matter TV for bringing books to light. It really means a lot. Elizabeth and I just are really delighted to be included in this. And American Wings is a story that would not have happened if there weren't for pioneering Black aviators out there willing to face down all the things we face down in order to achieve. And so just thanks to Cornelius Coffey and Janet Harmon Bragg and Willa Brown and John C. Robinson for that, and for everyone who voted and everyone who helped us, help all of us get these stories out there. And Elizabeth, I know you might want to say something because she's actually flying across country right now.
Oh, okay, because I know last time she joined us from Scotland. So
yeah.
Where you know?
Right. So I live in Scotland, but I have actually just spent a week flying a small plane from California to Georgia. And all the time I've been thinking how hard these pioneer aviators had to work without radio and navigation aids, which make it so easy now. And to do it all while battling discrimination at the same time is just awe-inspiring. So thank you for recognizing these people and bringing them to a wider audience.
Oh,
wow. Congrats to all the finalists.
Yeah, well, thank you all for participating, and we appreciated you being on the show and sharing all the awesome information you had about in the book American Wings. And I'm sure the book is still doing well. as you go across the country and across the world, Elizabeth. You're everywhere. So you take this aviation thing to heart. You are really in it, as far as it seems like it's a passion for you, as well as the history of it. So thank you all for participating, and thank you for being finalists, and congratulations on continued success. Okay, so that's that category. And before we do the next category, since Brenda joined us a little late, I wanted to give her an opportunity, because everybody else got a chance to say something. So Brenda, I want to give you an opportunity to just say something. Brenda is she is one of the amazing members of the team as well, and we appreciate her so much. She always gives us a different perspective than we thought about. But you know, you need that. You need different people giving their point of view, because one person's point of view is just that, one person. So Brenda, you want to say anything before we move on to horror?
I'm going to start with
category
5.5. Y'all remember that?
Yes, I do.
It's like the doctor over there cracking up. Hi, y'all. Hi, everybody. I'm glad to be here tonight, as usual, with you lovely ladies, and listening to all of the authors who have slaved and labored like we did to get our books out. And they stayed with it. They got published, and now they're on the awards show. So it's an awesome feeling. I have never given birth biologically, but I would imagine that it's like that without the pain. So I just want to say I'm glad to be here, and congratulations to all the winners. And I look forward to hearing about all the rest of the books, and then I will go and purchase most of these books because they sound interesting to me.
Yeah, my bank has been broken from interviewing all these people, and I got overflow places to put books.
I know the feeling. I turned my game room into a library, and it is full. I took all the books out of here, took them to the library. If I turn my camera to the right, you will see a lot more books. It's like, what was the purpose when you just fill the room right back up? Like, what am I doing? I cannot part with books. I need counseling. Anybody know a counselor that can help me? I need it.
Well, you could be spending money on something else. At least
it's a good problem to have.
It is a good problem.
I spend money on other things too. It's kind of ridiculous, but
okay, so we're doing the next category is horror, sci-fi, fantasy, urban fiction. And Pam is doing that one as well. So we have two people who are finalists that have joined the waiting room. So we'll bring them on screen. And the two people joining us are Omar Scott and Joy Sanchez Taylor. So Pam, you want to go over the list of finalists for us?
Yes, my pleasure. All right, for horror, sci-fi, fantasy, and urban fiction, let me give you a factoid. For this category, all of the finalists had solid support throughout the voting process. And the finalists are Tanarive Due, appeared on April 4th, 2023. The book, The Reformatory. Kwan, April 25th, 2023. The book is Promise Kept. Danielle Marcus appeared on July 25th, 2023 with the book Jack Girls. Joy Sanchez Taylor appeared on October 17th, 2023, and the title of the book is Diverse Futures, Science Fiction and Authors of Color. And Omar Scott appeared on March 21st, 2023. The book is titled Loyal to a Fault. And let's see who the winner is.
I'm gonna find a drum roll on YouTube and I'm gonna play it for the rest of
Drum
the.
roll.
I should give that to Robert, and then he can play it after each announcement.
All right, and our winner is Tannery Dew. Congratulations.
So Tanetta Reed isn't on screen with us right now, but congratulations to her for her books. And she has had a long career writing. She's been writing a long time. In fact,
very long time.
I've been reading her books for 20 years, I think, at least. So, but we have Omar Scott and Joy Sanchez Taylor on screen. And so would you two like to say something to the audience since you all were finalists in the category? Joy, you can go first.
Oh, goodness. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate the recognition and you guys inviting me to come and talk about my book, Diverse Futures. Academics don't often get invited to these things. So I really do appreciate the Black Authors Matter platform. Gwen, Rhonda, thank you guys for inviting me to talk about my work. And I'm very excited to say that my next project, Diverse Fantasies, just got sent to the publisher. So hopefully I'll come back next year and talk about that. So thank you guys so much.
Congratulations. Now, Joy, really quickly, I have to ask you, what is that picture on your what is that a picture of when you first turn on your camera before you turn the camera on?
Oh, yes. This is actually Glasgow University.
Beautiful.
I went there for a conference 2 years ago in the summer. It was the largest fantasy conference in the world at the time, and I had a great time.
Oh, well, beautiful photo.
Thank you.
Hi, Omar.
Yeah, Omar.
Hey, how you doing, ladies?
Hello.
I appreciate you guys for having me on, and appreciate for getting nominated. And once again, my congratulations out to the winner. Had fun with you ladies when I was on there talking last year. Man, we had a real good time, and a lot of people enjoyed the video and stuff like that, and the information I had. So I've been to y'all's events before, and was always treated well, by all your listeners and participants in the festival and things like that, And so just let everybody know that, I, in between novels, I have been doing a lot of short stories lately. And so you can always check them out. I'm on Reedsy. And, I put these, intriguing little tales, I know people's attention spans get a little shorter these days. And so, I give you some, little tidbits that can keep you going until the next juicy novel comes out.
All right, juicy novel. Where we waiting?
And Joy, we have a lot of academics on the show. We have a lot of college professors with books on all kinds of topics that come on the show, because it's about the work and the breadth of the work. So we want to show that all Black authors matter.
Absolutely.
And not just, a narrow group. It's all of them in all the genres. So that's why we have academics. We have a lot of college professors. So thank you so much.
Well, we're grateful.
Okay. Thank you so much for being guests on the show, and congratulations on being finalists.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So at this point, we are a little bit ahead of time, which I love that, because this is very well synchronized. I know one person, well, more than one, but people ask how are we able to pull this off? And it takes organization and precision, planning, and work. It takes work. The first award show we had, we didn't, it was new. So now we've done them 4 times. And so, but you never know there can still be a glitch even after 4 shows. Anything can happen. So we actually had what I want to say, a mishap, because what we do is we send, you see them opening the envelopes. So we're all in different places. I mean, we're, so they all get sent a packet with the envelopes, and they can't open them until today. Mary's showing it on the screen. And so we have to depend on the postal service to deliver the packet. So they have the packets. Well, post office didn't deliver 2 of them as they should have. And so that required some work today with delivering them to our presenters. So it takes a lot of coordination, but we really we love doing it, because it's just I love the recognition that the authors are able to get, and everybody likes to win something, and this is something based on work and based on support from people. So I love that. Now we have 4 extra minutes. So Rhonda, do you have something you'd like to add?
No, I'm just enjoying myself. I'm enjoying seeing the authors again. I'm enjoying hearing the winners, and I'm enjoying seeing all the presenters again, because I don't get to see y'all but maybe twice a year. So I'm in November for National Black Book Festival, and
October. It's October.
I'm sorry, October. I don't know why I said November, but you know what I meant. Charge my head.
Well, somebody might be watching. People will say they said it was in November, and I missed it. They'll call.
Look, y'all. I've been working all day. I'm tired. It's October. National Black Book Festival is in October.
Well, we love seeing you too. And we miss seeing you. So good to see you as well.
Thanks to everybody.
Yeah, and for those who want to attend as participating authors, we're at 77% sold in terms of vendor space. So if you are planning to attend, don't procrastinate, because end of June for sure we will be sold out. So and that's a good thing. I wanted to, somebody told me something on the Zoom which is helpful. I will say that. So we're getting a lot of feedback. Congratulations from the people who are watching the award show. And again, our viewership is way above what it normally is. So, and then after this show, we boosted for a couple of weeks. So this show will probably get about 25,000 views, or maybe more than that, over the next couple of weeks. So, because we want everybody to be out there and know what we're doing, and know about these authors, and know how exciting it can be to write books and get recognition. So I want to let people know where we are in the program. In a few minutes, we'll be having entertainment. That'll last about 5 minutes. And then the other categories will be announced after that. And the ones we have remaining are mainstream fiction and women's fiction, which is one category together, motivational, inspirational, mystery, thriller, and crime fiction, and then nonfiction, romance, bookstores, because we interview a lot of bookstore owners over the course of a year, book industry support. And what that is everybody who wasn't an author or a bookstore. So it can be a book club, a book project, a book collection project, a book event coordinator, anybody in the book space. It can be an agent, a person that does marketing. So anybody in the book space who's not an author. Well, actually, some of the people who support are also authors, but it's based on when they came on the show, what were they discussing? They were discussing something other than their book. So and then we're going to announce the top overall vote getter, the person who got the most votes out of everybody in the process. So I think we're ready now for our entertainment. And as I said, the entertainment is George Powell. He is a local singer, but he's also the minister of music at the church I attend. And when sometimes I go to choir, when I'm on the show, we have a special thing and I have to miss a show because of choir. George is the director of the choir, but he also sings himself at different events and things like that. So he's providing the entertainment for tonight. So if Robert, if you're ready to show our entertainment, we're ready.
Tent. Oh, just like that river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change is gonna come. Yes, it will. Oh, afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know change is gonna come. Yes, it will. I go to the movies and I go downtown. Somebody keep telling me, oh boy, don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Yes, it will. Listen. Then I go to my brother, saying, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me back down. Right now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gon' come. Oh yes it will. I said a change gon' come. I know a change.
So that is George. He is.
Better sing.
He can sing. And
I'd rather leave.
He has all kinds of skills. because he does all of our video work too. So that was, we've had women in the past do our entertainment, but I said, you know what? George, you can send me one of your songs. I know.
Yeah, I'm like, you haven't had him on before. You should have done it.
No, so we'll have to get him back next year with another song. So he's getting all kind of hot on here from the audience, is giving him lots of love. So anyway, that was George Powell, originally from San Antonio, or no, Austin. Originally from Austin, Texas, but he's been in Houston for many years, and he's the minister of music at Fallbrook Church, where we have the festival, the National Black Book Festival. So we are moving right along to our next category, which is mainstream fiction, women's fiction. And the presenter for that is Brenda. And we have some of the people on in the waiting room. So we're going to bring them on. We have Terrace Marie. And we have Candace Johnson. And we have Tanisha Stewart. So Brenda, if you're ready, you can.
I am ready. Mainstream fiction and women's fiction. This year we combined mainstream fiction with the growing category of women's fiction. And the finalists are Phyllis Dixon, appeared on the show August 8th, 2023, Intermission. Candace Y. Johnson appeared on the show December 19th, 2023, Every Black Girl Dances. Yes, we do. Terrace Marie, September 26, 2023, Black Pearl. And Mary Monroe, March 28, 2023, Empty Bowels. And then Tanisha Stewart, August 8th, 2023, The Quiet Ones, and it's in a series. And the finalists, the winner, let me get my little sticker off of here. And the winner is, drum roll please, the 2024 award, Best Interview, Mainstream Fiction, Women's Fiction is Terrace Marie. Yay!
So Terrace, congratulations. Terrace is with Black Odyssey Media, and she's the winner for this year. Sweet. So Terrace, you give your acceptance speech.
Hi, thank you so much. Sorry, my kids are screaming. I want to, first of all, I want to thank God for telling me to get up and to write a book. It's just such a blessing, and I feel so honored. I want to thank Black Authors Matter TV Awards for having this platform. Thank you to my publisher, Black Odyssey Media, for working with me and just being such great partners and getting this project and my next project, Empress Creed, up and going. I want to thank my village, my family, my husband, and I want to thank my friends and my family and just everyone who's been there to support me. Thank you to all the voters. And I want to give, or I want to dedicate my award today to my children, Landon and Milan. Thank you.
Oh, that's sweet. Well, congratulations. And Candace and Tanisha, you all get 30 seconds to say a few words. You need to unmute. Okay, Candace.
Hi there. I just want to give glory to God for even being included among the number. I was so excited to be a part of Black Authors Matter TV. It's always been a dream of mine. So I'm so happy that I had the opportunity to do that. I loved my time with you guys. And I just want to thank my husband. I want to thank Black Odyssey Media and all of the awesome readers who have been dancing with me on this journey. Congratulations to the winner.
Okay, and Tanisha.
Congratulations to the winner, first and foremost. And I really appreciate you guys for having me on the show. I really enjoyed my time. And I just want to say thank you. I thank you for the nominations. Thank you for the votes. Thank you to all the readers who have ever supported, and you guys as well, especially. I appreciate you.
Okay, and as I said before, some of you all might have
everybody.
each of you all who are winners will receive an award like this, and it will say 2024 Best Interview Black Authors Matter TV Awards and the category that you're in. Okay, well, thank you so much for being on the show. And Taris and Tanisha, you all are still on. So have a great evening and thank you all. Congratulations again, Taris.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, so our next category is motivational, inspirational. We can always be motivated and inspired.
Absolutely.
So let's see who we have that will be. We have Royce Dixon Sr. We have Melanie Benita. We have Elisha Newton. We have Dee Devon. We have 4 of the 5 people. Now there's 2 D's, and I don't know. We'll see when Dee Devon is this other D person, her too. So the person that's doing that category is Shalita.
Yes, for motivational, inspirational category, the factoid is this category was competitive among all of the finalists throughout the voting process. The finalists are Melanie Benita, who was interviewed on January 30th, 2024, Daily Dose of Direction for Women in Business. We have Dee Vaughn, who was interviewed on March 5th, 2024, Doggy and Me. We have Royce Dixon Sr., who was interviewed on January 9th, 2024, Hidden Feelings Revealed. And then we have Elisha Newton, who was interviewed February 2024, You Are Powerful. And then we have Devin Robinson, who was interviewed June 6, 2023, Blackpreneurship. And the winner is, let us see. The 2024 award, Best Interview, Motivational Inspiration, is Royce Dixon Sr.
Okay. Congratulations, Royce. And Royce is under the She Publishing LLC umbrella. And congratulations. They're one of the sponsors of the show, tonight's show. And congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I want to first give honor and thanks to God, to Miss Gwen, to my soror, Miss Dr. Rhonda Lawson, Zeta Phi Beta. It's a pleasure. I am so thankful for this award. I also need to give thanks to my family and friends who voted for me, and the readers, and the members of Phi Beta Sigma. I am truly overwhelmed and appreciative of this award. When I started writing, I just wanted to complete a dream that I always had of being a writer. And who knew that from this point it would grow to this? And also thank you to She Publishing and Miss Shanita Burton. I can't thank you enough for all that you've done and all that you continue to do.
Okay, and we have a couple of minutes. So Elisha, Melanie, and Dee, if you all want to say something for about 30 seconds, feel free and unmute yourself and then just say something for about 30 seconds.
Yes, hello. It's wonderful to see you again. And who knew? Well, y'all knew when we met at the National Book Festival, all of the dividends it would pay all this time, a whole year later. You Are Powerful in Action has been relaunched and is an e-course, and it's everywhere books are sold, as well as You Are Powerful in Action. And I thank God as well as my village. And thank you, Gwen Richardson, as well as Rhonda Lawson and Black Authors Matter TV.
Okay, Melanie, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for having me. Excited. Congratulations to the winner. Excited about the award and just excited about all the great work that you are doing to really not only to support authors, but also I'm excited about even presenting the authors with the award. So congratulations to the winner. And thank you so much for having us. Excited about your show that you feature authors every week, and just keep up the great work and keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, and Dee, I don't know if she's gonna come on screen. Oh wait, well she unmuted, so
Am I there?
You are, not your face though.
Okay, I don't know what's happening.
Are you popping in twice?
Maybe. I don't, let me see.
Let me see. Because there's another D. There were
It
two
may have
Ds.
been me twice.
Okay,
Okay.
let's see if you can get on screen on the other one. Let's see. If not, you can just say something.
Well, I just want to say congratulations to the winner. And also, oh, it's doing something else.
Recording in progress. You can only do one device at a time. Okay, I think we lost her. So anyway, that was Dee Devon, and she had an interesting book about her dog, and like she has like a doggy boutique type thing where they get like high-end food and all it's really, I've seen it on TV, not hers, but I've seen this on TV. There she is. Okay, wonderful. So well, we had
Let's
lost
try
you
this
folks.
again. Take two.
Yeah.
I just want to say congratulations to the winner and thank you, ladies. Black Authors Matters TV has been a blessing. This was again something for me that has happened so fast, and I'm just elated at all the things that God has placed in front of us right now. So as you were just saying, this is a doggy and me cookbook, so it is food for you as the human family as well as your pet, and it's all about the luxury lifestyle for the both. So I look forward to everything else that we're going to share with you guys. We're looking to have the second book out the end of this year, and thank you to BK Royston and Miss Julia for seeing this, believing in me, and saying, hey, let's roll with it. This is different. This is kind of cool. So again, I thank you all so much.
Okay, well, thank you all. Congratulations again to Royce for being a winner and for the finalists. So continued success to all of you. And thank you for joining in tonight so we could see you all once again. And go forth and write more books.
Yes, ma'am.
Congratulations to everybody.
Okay, so our next category.
Congratulations, Royce.
Thank you.
Our next category is motivational, inspirational. Or is that what we just did? No, that is what we just did. The next category is mystery, thriller, crime fiction. Okay, so Brenda is doing the announcing for that category, and take it away, Brenda.
Thank you. Mystery, thriller, and crime fiction. This category included authors that are well established and those who are recently published. And the finalists are Carolyn Mitchell Boykin. February 20th, 2024 is when she appeared on the show with The Knowing. Eddie Clark, June 20th, 2023, American Gunner. Tracy Clark appeared on the show February 6th, 2024, Fall. Terry Keys, November 21st, 2023, Chained Guilt. And Eric LaSalle, November 21st, 2023, Laws of Annihilation. And the winner of the mystery, thriller, crime fiction category for 2024 is Carolyn Mitchell Boykin. Yay!
Congratulations, Carolyn.
See, that's why she logged in early. She knew she was going to win.
Carolyn's been logged on since the show started, but she waited till it was her turn. So congratulations, Carolyn. And Carolyn, the thing I remember about Carolyn, Brenda's showing the card, the actual card on the screen for the winner. And that's for those envelopes, that's what's in the envelope, the name of the person. So Carolyn, I remember that you retired and then you started writing, as I recall.
Yes.
So, okay. So see what happens? You don't, just because you retire, that doesn't mean you have to quit. it means you the next phase of your life. And it's all kinds of good
It
stuff.
is. That is so amazing. Of course, you know, I'm ill prepared because even though you said have a speech ready, I was like, I don't know. I am so grateful. I'm thankful to God, Jehovah Jireh, my provider, to my husband, my family, my friends, all of the people who endlessly, they were committed, who went in and voted. They were conscientious about it. I can't thank them enough. They made it possible for me to have this night. I wish I had enough time to call everybody by name. I really want to thank Black Authors Matter TV for providing the platform that they do for diverse voices. We need to be heard, we need to be seen, and because of you, we are, and I appreciate that so much. Thank you to Black Odyssey Media for believing in me, taking a chance on an unrecognized author, a subject matter that maybe hadn't been broached before, and I really do appreciate that, all the people that are followers. Winning the Sword is a validation for me as a new author. It was my first book. And as I said, you know, this was a lifelong dream accomplished in the latter season of my life. I would call it the latter season. And it is a wonderful thing. Thank God. And it is a joy to share this platform with all of the other writers. Terrace, congratulations. All the other Black Odyssey writers, thank you. All the writers everywhere. I'm just so glad to be in your company.
Okay, well, thank you. And Tracy, since you're the other finalist that's on screen, if you'd like to say a few words for 30 seconds, you can unmute yourself. But also, our book club read your book, Hide. I wanted to let you know that. And we enjoyed it very much. It got a good rating, got a high rating.
That's good to hear. Thank you so much. Well, I'm just glad to be included, and congratulations, Carolyn, and I'm glad to be here.
Okay, and you also were like 20 years trying to get your book published.
Well, yeah, I mean,
never give up, never give up.
Exactly right. If you give up, you lose. So just keep going.
Right. So thank you to both of you. Congratulations, Karen, and congratulations, Tracy, for being a finalist. And continue with your writing, because mystery thriller is my second favorite category. So you all are going to have some future books for me to read.
Thank you again.
Okay, have a great night.
Congratulations to everybody.
Okay, so our next category is nonfiction, and Shalita is presenting in the nonfiction category.
Absolutely. In the nonfiction category, the factoid is, toward the end, this became a two-person race. When the number 2 voter getter came on strong, the finalists are Bonnie Newman Davis, interviewed September 12, 2023. Title is Truth Tellers. Antonius Finch was interviewed on January 23rd, 2024. Finch Files. Marita Golden was interviewed on June 20th, 2024. The New Black Women Loves Herself. Okay. Has boundaries and heals every day. I like that. And then Renee Johnson was interviewed April 11, 2023. One touch ignites the fire. Nicole A. Taylor was interviewed July 25th, 2023. Watermelon and Red Birds, Juneteenth Cookbook. And so for this award, the 2024 award, Best Interview Nonfiction, Antonius Finch.
Yay! Okay. Antonius is the one person in the category who signed in. So I didn't see his face yet. Let me see when we go back to the screen. He's not on camera. Antonius
Finch, we're gonna need you to turn your camera on.
Turn your camera on. Since you won the award, turn on your camera, and you need your audio too. Did he step away?
Maybe he stepped away for a second.
He might have stepped away when we announced the winner. Well, Antonius, I think is he with She Publishing? I think he is with She Publishing. So we've had some good
Shanique on.
from She Publishing. And Antonius, we wanted to have you say a few words, but we need you to be on camera to do that. Or at least audio. Let's see. But nothing's happening. So he was logged in for an hour. He must have walked away at the wrong time. Well, I'll leave him there in case he comes back, and we can now who is this? It's another one there. Let me see who this is. Well, people have other names. I don't know who it is.
Who's Smooth?
Antonius, did you hear that you were a winner in your category?
Turn your mic on.
Unmute. Where is it? Unmute.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes. So
Okay, yes.
did you hear that you won in your category?
I did. Thank you so much.
Okay, you have another device and there's a 6-second delay.
Watching Facebook and Zoom at the same
So
time.
you need to like
I
mute
did.
the other one. Okay. All right. So I think we had that same challenge when you were on the show. But anyway, I remember different things about different people when they come on. So Antonius, you get a minute to give an acceptance speech.
Of course, I want to start off with thanking God. I would like to thank my family for supporting me. My son, who was away in college, who made all of his friends down at the University of Illinois vote for his dad every day. I thank him for that.
Whatever works.
I'd like to thank my publisher, She Publishing. It's a Black-owned company ran by a female. She was very, very, very easy to work with. I want to thank you. I would like to thank Black Authors Matters just for creating a platform for a moment like this here. So I'd like to say congratulations to all the other authors.
Okay, well, congratulations to you for being a winner in your category of nonfiction. And you had the Finch Files, and keep on writing. And you did short stories, as I recall.
I did, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So yeah, keep on writing, and congratulations again.
All right, thank you so much. Okay.
All right.
Take care. Congratulations.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay, so we are moving right along. Our next category is romance. And I think we only have one of the, let's see. We have one of the finalists that will be on screen. So the romance category will be announced by Brenda.
Hello again. The romance category. This category was dominated by well-established writers within the romance genre. And the finalists are Rita Gordon, appeared on the show July 25th, 2023 with 30 Days in Belfast. B. Love appeared on the show January 23rd, 2024 with The Loyal Wife. Rhonda McKnight, May 23rd, 2023, The Thing About Home. And this one with several authors, Angela Seals, Sherelle Green, and Cheryl Lister appeared on the show May 23rd, 2023 with Babes of Juneteenth. And then the final one is Jacqueline Thomas, appeared on the show April 18th, 2023 with Cold Case Deceit. Drum roll, please. And the winner of the romance category is Angela Seals, Sherelle Green, and Cheryl Lister. Look at them. These are my people. I've met them before.
Yes, they were on the show for a project that they put together called Bays of Juneteenth. And I think there were like 10 different authors, but only 3 of them were on the particular night. And they all did a book. It was more like a novella leading up to Juneteenth. It was a romance where they all released it. Every day there was a different release of the ebook on Amazon under the Bays of Juneteenth. That was so creative. But 3 of them were on the show, and they won. They got the most votes. So also Rita is on. She was on with her book about what was it, 30 days in Belfast?
In Belfast, yes.
Okay, or is it to Belfast or in Belfast?
In Belfast.
In Belfast. Okay. And it was a memoir, wasn't it?
It was just a
Was it
romance
memoir or
novel.
just a romance novel. That's right. Okay. Well, Rita, since you're the only one that came on screen for the category, you get a minute to just talk to the audience.
Well, I just want to thank the Black Authors Matter TV award show and just for the platform in general, supporting our voices. As so many of the authors have already mentioned, our voices need to be heard, and this platform has welcomed us. And I want to thank Dr. Rhonda Lawson for interviewing me for my debut novel, and it was my first appearance on any type of public appearance. So just thank you all, and thank you again for the platform.
Okay, that was good. It was good that you took a plunge with Black Authors Matter TV. That was great.
Absolutely.
Have to get your feet wet, and it's a friendly interview. So, not every interview will be friendly, and that's just the nature of being interviewed. But on this show, we have a conversation with our authors or our guests, and it's not any gotcha questions or anything like that. It's like we're sitting in our living room talking. And
well, sometimes we do gotcha questions, but you were a good interview. I'm just playing.
And well, so we do provocative questions sometimes because you never know, it comes up, and then people will ask, well, what are the questions going to be? And we don't prepackage anything, but also it's interactive, so we don't know what people are going to ask in the chat. So we get all kinds of questions there too. So Rita, thank you for being a guest on the show. Congratulations for being a finalist, and continued success in your literary career. Okay, so that is our last book category. There's the last genre category for books. So our last 2 categories are bookstores and book industry support. And the bookstore category is going to be presented by Mary. We have one bookstore owner in the waiting room to be brought on screen. And that is Amber Collins with the Soul Book Nook in Waterloo, Iowa. So Mary, you can go ahead and.
Okay, great.
So
the bookstores category. So here's a little factoid about the bookstores category. Black Authors Matter TV interviews people from everywhere. Now, the book owners that were interviewed and ended up being in the finalists were finalists that hailed from the South, Southwest, Midwest, and online. And those finalists are Katrina Brooks, and she appeared on February the 6th, 2024. And her bookstore is right here in Texas with us, in Austin, Texas, called Black Pearls Books. And then we had Amber Collins, and she visited with us on January 2nd, 2024. And she is from Waterloo, Iowa, Soul Book Nook. And then we have Janelle Brown. She also visited with us January 9th, 2024. Brown Books and More out of Decatur, Alabama. And then we have Cheryl Lee, who visited with us March 5th, 2024. Everybody came in this year, I see, which is wonderful.
Well, the finalists did.
Yes, I know. Yes, the finalists. Nothing like being a finalist in close towards the end. So Cheryl Lee visited with the Black Authors Matter TV show on March the 5th, and she hails from Atlanta, Georgia, and the bookstore is called 44th and 3rd Bookseller. And then lastly, we have Trinessa Williams, who visited with us March the 5th, 2024. And I remember her because the name of the bookstore was so unique. It's Kizzy's Books and More, which is an online bookstore. So those are the finalists. And I'm going to open this little green envelope to see who won. Oops. And the finalists, the winner of the bookstores is Katrina Books, Black Pearl Books. Ooh, Katrina Books. Yay.
And that was in Austin when she?
Yes,
Austin,
right
Texas.
here.
So right here, right
I'm
in
down there to
Texas.
see her. I'm in Waco, so I'm gonna come see you, Katrina.
Yeah, I hope to get there if we are there in November. I hope to go there then. So, well, congratulations to Katrina Brooks. And since Amber, she went off screen, but Amber, since you're the finalist that signed on, if you would like to say a few words to the audience, if you're still there. She came on screen. Hopefully she can still hear us.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, come back on screen and you can say something to the audience and invite them to your bookstore.
Yes. Yes, I just first of all I would like to thank Black Authors Matter, its host, its sponsors, and Ms. Gwen Richardson, just for allowing me space to speak on your show. I would like to invite everyone and congratulations to the winner on today, the finalist and the winner. I would like to just invite all of you to Soul Book Nook located in Waterloo, Iowa, and just come on down and see what we have to offer. And we inspire the community through their books and entrepreneurship. So that's what it's all about, to inspire the next generation. Once again, thank you for having me on the show, Ms. Richardson. Hello from Soul Book Nook and signing off.
Okay. Oh, she's joining us from Waterloo, Iowa, which that's not normally a place that you, unless you plan on going there, it's not a place that you plan to go to Waterloo.
Right.
But
that's right.
That would be great. And it's in what they call flyover country. So
yes.
So congratulations though on your store and continued success.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
We've interviewed over the course of 4 years. We've had over 35 bookstores on the show, 35 different bookstores, because bookstores need business and we want to give them as much exposure, send customers their way, and get support for them because they're a key element in the success of Black books. Even though it's great to be in Barnes and Nobles and the book publishers, and it's great to be on Amazon, although it doesn't really matter that you're on Amazon if you don't market, because nobody knows you're there. Out of the 15 million books that are there, you have to have a way to send people to you on there. So you need some way to break through. And at Black bookstores, they provide the avenue for you to do that. So, and this show helps you know about the books that you need to buy. And then when you go buy them from an independent bookseller, because we need them. It might seem like Amazon has everything, but we don't want to live in a world where Amazon is the only place we can buy stuff.
Remember
that you don't want that. That you need other places. You don't want a monopoly like that, and they're already on their way to being that. And we need to support our local bookstores. So our final category is book industry support. And as I said before, book industry support is everything that's not an author or a bookstore in terms of who was interviewed on the show. So that included book club facilitators. It included people with book projects, marketers. It included anybody who wasn't an author or bookstore. So, but it was book related. So that's why we kind of have the catch-all category of book industry support. And so in that category, we have 2 people that are in the waiting area, and they are Tony Benita, which is she's lovingly called Mama Tony, and Entice with Black Odyssey Media, who is a sponsor of the show and also had several authors that were finalists and a couple that were winners. So Entice is amazing. And I can't remember how I met Entice, but as soon as I met Entice, she was my girl. I don't know. I don't remember exactly when, but you know, some people you just connect with and right away, you know, and she was one of those people. So Mama Tony, are you coming on screen or no? Mama Tony watches the show every week.
Let me call you back.
I want to say every week. She might miss a week, but I don't know a week that she missed. She watches this show live every week. So, and she comments, she engages with the audience, and then she has her own thing that she does online. She has a backdrop there, Mama Tony's Book Nook, where she talks about books. I watch what she's doing too. So welcome the 2 of you. And who's doing the presenting for this category? It is Pam.
Good evening. Book industry support. Let me share a factoid with you on this category. This category included everything from book club facilitators to publishers to book event coordinators to book collection projects. And the finalists are Tony Benita, who appeared on Black Authors Matter TV on August 22nd, 2023, PWOC Book Club. Shanita Burton, CEO, appeared on Black Authors Matter TV on October 3rd, 2023. She Publishing, LLC. Veronica N. Chapman, founder, appeared on Black Authors Matter TV on March the 5th, 2024. Black Children's Book Week. Entice, publisher, appeared on Black Authors Matter TV, June 27, 2023. Black Odyssey Media. And Joy Lynn Ross, publisher, appeared on Black Authors Matter TV, December 12, 2023. PTP Press. And I have the envelope. Let's see who the winner is. I wish we had that drum roll.
Well, I'm going to work on that for next year.
All right.
Sound effect.
All right. And the winner is Entice Black Odyssey Media. Yay. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Entice.
Oh, wow. Can you ladies hear me?
Yes.
We can see
I'm
you
over here like, wait a minute. I was not expecting this whatsoever. Oh my God. It's an incredible.
She called your name.
I mean, but I'm over here like, what? That's me. Wait a minute. Oh my God. I thank you ladies so much. I mean, this is truly an honor. It's an incredible honor. Wow. It's so humbling, you know, as well to even be recognized for my contributions in this literary space because, you know, as Gwen knows, it's been a journey. It truly has been a journey. And I haven't done this alone. I've had a wonderful team that has supported me along the way. Gwen is one of those ladies, phenomenal, those phenomenal women in the industry. My Black Odyssey team, my readers, my authors, our editors, our agents, and our powerhouse of a distributor, Kensington, because without them, this wouldn't even be possible.
Okay, well, congratulations, Entice.
Congratulations.
It's all based on the support of the viewers and the people who support. And you know, a lot of the people who won said they got supported by their sororities and stuff. So, or fraternities. So
Yes.
that I
I'm
didn't
so
even know
grateful.
about that angle. This, you know, they didn't say that the previous years. I don't remember anybody mentioning that before. So, but that's a good way to get votes, you know, to
Yes.
get people to support you and let them know that you're doing something. And a lot of times, you know, people want to be asked. They'll support you if you ask. And they appreciate being asked. So Mama Tony, and before you don't go anywhere, Entice, because we have
Okay.
a minute. Mama Tony, do you want to say a few words? And then I'm gonna go back to Entice because I do want to find out about Mama Tony's Book Nook and why you started doing the Zoom, the live sessions on Facebook, and what led you to do that? Because when you were on the show, I think when I was on my Alaska cruise, so I didn't get an interview.
First of all, congratulations, Entice. It was an honor and a privilege to be included in this category with all of you because we all reach out because we want to support our authors. It's not about us, it's about them and getting their works out there and getting books in more people's hands. And even to be honored to be in this category I was shocked. Gwen said, you didn't think you, no, I did not. I did not. And then to still make the finals, congratulations. I am as proud of you as if you were my own little sister.
Oh, thank you.
So what led you to start doing the live?
During COVID, when we weren't when I retired, I tried to go to every book conference I could. As long as my credit card would say spend, I spent. But when COVID started and everything shut down, I was kind of at a loss because I had missed going and missed that one-on-one with people in it. So I thought, what can I do? How can I stay connected with the authors I enjoy, with the readers I enjoy, with the people? So I started listening to your show. I started listening to everything else you're doing. And then it hit me. Somebody said to me, Tony, why don't you read? And I said, I do read. And they said, no, Tony, what did you do for 10 years? You were a media clerk. You were a media specialist. You read stories every day to children for 15 years in the school library. And the light bulb came on. Came up with Mama Tony's Book Nook. I have about 4,000 books. Y'all can't see them, but I promise you they're in this room. So, yeah, Brenda, I laughed at you when you said it because I felt your pain. You and I were right there.
I'm all in love with it. I want to see. Turn the camera around.
And so I started just coming up with a theme. I decided that Wednesday would be Children's Day. I do children's book. Thursday was known as Throwback Thursday. It was already on Facebook. So then I started going to an older book on Thursdays. And I just pick up a book. It's no rhyme or reason. Whatever is there, whatever's coming out. For instance, this morning I did a brand new book by Cynthia Williams. Not only was it a book of the day, but it was release day. So I told people, if you haven't one click, go one click. This book was just released today. It's also the book of the day. And I try to read something from that book that will make you want to say, well, what happened before chapter 2? Or what happened after chapter 2? Or what's going on? And that's it. And it's just a passion. And I enjoy it.
Well, I appreciate it. You read from my latest book, Exodus from Treachery. I think you read the epilogue. No, the prologue. You read the prologue.
I read the prologue because I was like, that was the kind of book that was going to give away too much, or they were going to, and I wanted them to think, okay, something else is going to happen. So that was why I read the prologue, because that first chapter was like, whoa. So I wanted them to pick the book up and read the whole thing for themselves, to read that prologue and then read on to the end the way I had done.
And I appreciate it. And it's being read by a lot of book clubs, so it's helpful. So, Entice, I wanted to ask you about, you're going to be doing the book to film seminar at the festival again, and we
Yes.
moved it to Saturday. So, and we extended the time so more people can attend, and also you can share more. So
Awesome.
her book to film seminar is on Saturday. I don't know what day, I mean, what time. I don't have it in front of me, but I think it may be at 11 in the morning, from 11 to 1.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
it's on the website. It's on the National Black Book Festival website. So just to give people a bird's eye view or encapsulation of what you're going to be talking about in your seminar from book to film.
So we are going to talk about book adaptations. We're going to talk about flipping the script, going from the novella or the novel into the screenwriting process. That's one of the things that I cover. I also shared my journey, my personal journey, and how I started out writing having adapted my first novella into an actual feature film, and then the process of going into distribution with that and landing that on Tubi, Peacock, and a few other platforms out there. What else did we discuss? I really shared a lot. Every time I go, I get great questions, and but mainly just really showing authors how to get out there and network, and how to really take matters in their own hands as far as the process of going from book to film.
Yeah, and you had a lot of experience with people releasing their books their films on Tubi.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
which is a free platform in terms of streaming. You don't have to pay for a subscription, but it is ad based. So it's interrupted by ads. I've watched some things on Tubi. Tubi also has a lot of the old shows, like the really old shows, like the whole show from, I think, like something like Gilligan's Island and what was it? Mission Impossible. Some of the really old, the FBI, Dragnet, some of the really old shows. If you all want to go back and look at some of those episodes of old shows, Tubi has them. It has a thing called, like Back in the Day or something, a category like that. And it's amazing, all of the different shows you can watch on there. But they also have movies, and a lot of budding filmmakers are using Tubi as a platform. And just share a little bit about how Tubi works for the uninitiated.
Well, I was lucky enough to actually land a distributor, so I didn't have to go through that process of dealing with Tubi directly. I had a distributor that managed that entire process. But what I'll say is they are ad driven, as you mentioned, and I do know that they do vet their content. So you still have to make sure that you are, presenting quality content. So they want to make sure your lighting looks good, your sound is good, all that story and everything. And then you just want to make sure that you have a quality film, as a whole, and people supporting. So as soon as it hits the platform, you want to spread the word. You want to let people know, because what they go by are views, impressions. And so the more impressions you have, the more it rises as far as rankings and categories. And that's how you land some visibility as far as other people discovering your film on that platform, because they have a lot of content. It's a big library. And so you have to do some work, but I do think that it's a great starting point for fledgling, filmmakers and writers who are trying to step into this space.
Well,
Now-
and Tracy, I want to say thank you for always being so freely giving of your knowledge and your experience, because you have helped a lot of people in this space. And so just thank you. I mean, I know we hear the word gatekeeper on social media all the time, and you are definitely not that. So continue doing.
Thank you. Thank you. I thank you because I just would like for people to avoid some of the mistakes that I made. And if I can, share what I know, what I've learned along the way, and if it can help another writer and if it can help another filmmaker, I definitely don't mind sharing. I've even impressed a lot of people by letting them know I made my movie on a micro budget. That's something we talked about in the workshop. I had a very small budget. And I'm an advocate for just get out there and do it. You know what I mean? Just create the script, write the script yourself if you have to, figure this thing out, hire someone if you need to, but don't be afraid to invest in yourself.
Yeah,
Invest in yourself.
that's on my bucket list too, doing a script for my
Yes.
book. How does Tubi work in terms of, if you know, and I'm pretty sure you do, how does it work in terms of, let's say I have a film, I want to get it on Tubi. Do you pay Tubi or do they pay you based on viewership? Do you get royalties? How does it work?
Yes, yeah. You don't pay Tubi. Tubi pays you based on ads. So impressions. So as people are watching your film, that's creating so the ads are within the movie or the series, whatever you have on there. And what they do is the bigger the ad, the more it is that goes into that film. So you're getting paid like a percentage of that. And if you have a distributor, if your deal wasn't direct, then your distributor is getting that percentage. And then of course they get their cut and then you get your cut.
Okay. Okay. Wait, so you don't pay Tubi, they pay you.
They pay you.
If people are watching it because the ads run when people watch it.
Yes, yes. It's basically like YouTube.
Okay. Okay.
It's like YouTube. Yeah.
Okay. So if a person, and do they have a particular length of film that they allow you to do?
You said the length, the time.
minutes.
So what what I've shared with others is that I've always started around 80 pages. So that's about a little around an hour and 20 minutes or so.
Okay.
You can go over that, but I think that between the 80 minute range to 90 minute, I think that's a safe space. So that you know what I mean, because the people, I think nowadays people are their attention span is very short.
They don't
You
want to
know,
watch a movie unless it's one they've already seen. And then
yeah, the attention span is so short. So that's my space. That's my safe space. It's just kind of staying, in there. But also when it comes to if you're going to produce this movie on your own, that's a safe space budget wise, because the longer your script is, the more days you have of filming.
Absolutely.
And every day adds up. It's, so it definitely depends on your budget. But if you stay within that safe space, we shot my first movie, I believe it was in 8 days.
Okay. Okay.
And
All
the
right,
long
well,
so it's not something that you can do in a couple hours and then go home.
Right,
They're
right.
days.
Right.
Well, and Tice is going to fill you in a lot more and answer your questions at the seminar she's going to have at the National Black Book Festival. And her seminar is on Saturday, October 19th, and it's free. So you're welcome to attend. And so our last thing for tonight before we go is Rhonda is going to announce the top vote getter for tonight out of all of the finalists, which one got the most votes. And the winner is.
Oh my goodness. This is drum roll.
That's my drum roll. Okay.
Okay, so the winner of the BAM TV Award for top overall vote getter is Dr. Laverne Ford Wimberly. Woo!
Yay!
So Dr. Wimberly, you won in your category and you also got the most votes. So that's it for this year's Black Authors Matter TV Award show. I'm Gwen Richardson, and I would take more time, but we're at the end and we want to end at 9 o'clock. So I'm Gwen Richardson, your host. Thank you to all of the presenters and everybody who participated, all of the finalists, and my ride or die chick, Dr. Rhonda.
I'm Dr. Rhonda Lawson. You guys have a wonderful evening and a great week.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you for tuning in, and join us next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern for another edition of Black Authors Matter TV.